see. Modern. Oh, it's August now. Summer's almost over, y'all. No, Glimpse. I'm trying Glimpse. I've tried Amulet and the other deck a reasonable amount, so I don't have a lot of interest in playing those right now. See how expensive this deck is on Nintendo. It's pretty expensive, but it's still within my limits. It's good. Pick your deck for the next LCQ. What do you expect to play against? Also, what's up? Hope you're having a good one. It's Glimpse, yeah. I'm not playing the LCQ, I'm just like kind of dirtling. Yeah, it's the last chances. I have no idea what to expect in those queues. I guess you moved off Grixis, right, Soul Strong? I don't know, if the choices are Yawgmoth or blue-red, I'm probably picking blue-red personally, but am I missing anything? No. Also, for some reason I thought this deck played Solitude, but it doesn't. So that's kind of interesting. Alright, we got 4 Fables. Mana base, I'm not sure if it's correct for these decks, but I'll build it first and think about it. Kind of looks like it might be wrong. Oh, Fountain seems right. Am I supposed to play Sacred Foundry? I guess is the question. This list doesn't have one, but am I supposed to play Sacred Foundry? What's up, Wonder Pro? Maybe? It's not. The problem is none of the fetches find Sacred Foundry. I also don't know what I'm allowed to cut from the deck. Well, I guess Scalding Tarn finds Sacred Foundry. So don't play it or adjust the fetches. Alright. Yes. So there's only one... Actually... I'm gonna click around the list to look at the other mana bases because it feels like you want one more white source. Or is it just copy pasted over repeatedly? Kind of looks like it might be actually. This other person plays Foothills and plays a Temple Garden. If they cut... I don't know. This is kind of hard to figure out. Breeding Pool is bad? I could believe that. Yo, Matt, how did it end up for you? I don't actually know what happened towards the end. I assume... Did you make the elimination rounds, Matt? Lost in top 8. Rugged Elverless and Richard lost the Amulet. What was your Pioneer seat playing? Rakdos? I don't know. Phoenix? Could be anything, really. 6-0-1 the Swiss because got paired down round 6. Oh, fair enough. So it was cut to top 8 for teams? That's kind of interesting. I don't think a lot of what was I going to say? I don't think a lot of what was I trying to say? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Advanced Spirits? The challenge? Was that like MTGO event or an IRL event? Is it crazy to play this Temple Garden? I don't know. I kind of just want to sneak in some more fetches to make the mana better, but I don't know if that's crazy. Also, fetches are just kind of good with Omnath anyways. Oh, the IRL event. Oh, it was a 128-person RCQ. He lost the finals. That's pretty good. Alright. Should I play Knight of Autumn? Some people have Knight of Autumn in their sideboard. Also, did Richard have Knight of Autumn in his deck? I thought he did, but it was also kind of hard to read sometimes. I wonder if I can find his deck list somewhere. I don't know. It's so hard. It's so weird to look at this deck for me. It's so hard to figure out what's going on. Maybe I'll play 2 Knight of Autumn. 3 Knight? Okay, I'll play 3 Knight. I'm down for that because I kind of think you have to play cards that are permanents most of the time. Twin Shot Sniper is pretty common. I think I'm going to play it because I think it's just kind of good. I think I'm going to play Subtlety. This is the true money pile deck. Okay. Cool, thanks. Let me click on it. Oh, it was GR Donkin's list. 2 Knight of Autumn. Okay. 3 Foundation Breaker. Okay, so the Temple Garden thing is not crazy, I guess, is what I'm getting out of this. I guess I'll just copy this because, like, you know, why wouldn't I copy it if someone has thought about it and I have not thought about it? It seems maniacal for me to just change it for basically no reason. All right, well, let me see what the fetches look like. 2 Scalding Tarn, 3 Foothills, 4 Rainforest. There's 1 less Scalding Tarn and 1 more Boseiju, it looks like. I wonder if this mana base actually works. Yeah, I mean, it looks like... Alright. 1 Boseiju, 4 Cavern, Forest, Hallowed Fountain, Island, 4 Khalni Garden, 4 Misty, Or Misty. Mountain. Oh, there's no Otawara, that's what it is. Okay. I guess you're more likely to need double green than double blue, except for subtlety. What's up, the Tonic Booth? Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm just taking a look at what's out there. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just try this and see how it goes. I have no experience playing this deck, so it's just gonna be an adventure. Is it a green-red deck? I think it's just... I mean, you have Wavesifter and Risen Reef, right? So you're actually like a blue-green deck? Probably? Nah, you're like... You're actually a Temur deck, I think, Splashing Home now. Yo, Puppets1, thanks. Appreciate the kind words. I mean, it is tempting to just, like, you know, drop and not play, right? Because you're not in contention, it feels like a waste of time. But believe me, it's not. I have a lot of sage advice. If you want more of the sage advice, you can check out the links and maybe schedule a coaching session, you know? But, glad you enjoyed the cast. I always like talking to Chris and Lee. No. Obviously, they're, like, pretty good friends of mine. What's up, Cal? What's up? But yeah, I had a good time watching all of the matches from last weekend, both Modern and Legacy. You know, it was a good time. Got a 4C list I'd play this weekend. I'm honest, I'm gonna be honest with you, JW, I don't have an updated list because I don't have a reason to, like, be super cutthroat about Modern anymore. That makes sense. I do think the base list still makes sense. You can just move cards around, and it's probably still good. Yeah, you can copy Ellenbogen, sure, that's probably also reasonable. I do like how Ellenbogen was like, yeah, Sokenzen's great, but then he cut Sokenzen from his deck. So it's just like, what are you doing? Yo, Tandy, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good finish with the Green Devotion deck. Snippy Crew Rise Up. Yeah, Snippy Crew Rise Up. Shout out to Tandy, great Pioneer streamer. I'm going to be playing some nonsense today because I'm bored. And, you know. Yo, thanks for the raid. Have a good one. Thumbs look good? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try to learn it. Obviously, like, I might mess up because I've never played this deck before, but I'm based. Remind me, for the boomer I am, is based good or bad? Someone just remind me if based is good or bad. Based is positive? Good? Okay. I mean, who can say if it's good or not? I have no idea. Out of pocket? What does out of pocket mean? It means I've been wetted before placed in the oven? Isn't that basted? I thought that was basted for dogs in a horse suit. I've actually been watching a lot of cooking shows lately, so I've learned a lot of, like, cooking terminology. And I thought basting was just like re-putting the sauce on the meat over and over before you put it in the oven. Well, yeah, but the kids just say baste. Oh gosh, I see. I see. Anyways, we're waiting a quick second for Card Hoarder to get the cards. Yo, Kenobi, thank you for the raid, my friend. After talking to Richard a lot, you don't think this deck is better than traditional 4C, but you have less polarized matchups and more consistency. Yo, thanks, Nook. Alright. We got the deck. We got a bunch of raids, and really, just a shout out for all of the support already. It's been it's only been 27 minutes so far, and 10 of it I was just making sure my stream wasn't going to crash. So if you're new to stream, thanks for being here. Hit that follow button. That's free to do. Help support the stream. If you really enjoy what's going on here, enjoy what I do, consider using a Twitch Prime sub here, or checking out the links in the stream title. But we're going to play some Glimpse. Also, there is a gamble afoot. How's it going? It's going well. Other than last chance, no. But I will play a league at least with this deck. You long X. I was busy. I don't know what Dave was doing. Looking to play 4C Traverse at your local game store. Lots of Amulet Titan, Burn, and Living End. What would I change from the main deck? Hard question to answer, because I had that deck targeted at a very specific metagame. Well, you could probably move the counterspell into the main deck. Probably, if that's a specific configuration, you could also like let's see. Yeah, no, I would just move the counterspell in the main deck, move a Verdict to the sideboard, and I have to think more about that. Monk Lindy, I don't really play EDH, I'm sorry. I just don't. It's not that I have anything against it, I just don't have time, and, you know, I'm kind of stretched with my Magic playing as it is. Yeah, it was extremely targeted for one store's metagame, because I expected 4 Grixis Shadow, 4 Izzet Murktide, out of a 34-person capped event. So that means you should, like, inbreed your deck in a very specific way, you know? Anyways, got a match. Is this a keep? Oh, God. I guess this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 permanents? Keep. Also, I just think Verdict is fine in a lot of matchups, right? Like, Khalni Garden basically gives away what the deck is. That's a bad draw. Yo, what's up, Calvin Tiger? Good to see you, bud. Do you think I'll draw another Glimpse right here? That'd be kind of a disaster. Look, there's nothing wrong with slot machines before Accountant, as long as you understand what you're getting yourself into. This is Azorius control. It is. Great. So I think what I want to do... what do I want to do? Do I just want to cast an agent? Or do I just want EOT Endurance? Probably just EOT Endurance, really. I don't think this is a matchup I'm looking to play against, really, if it is actually Azorius in control. No. Actually, I shouldn't, probably, because of Verdict. Right. Can't cast it now, because if I get Verdict, it is actually disaster. Shuffling their stuff because of Snapcaster Mage. It's for Summoner's Pact, I guess. I mean, I haven't played against Amulet in forever in paper, so I can't give you a lot of advice there. I think I probably just have to cast this here, because it kind of sucks not to cast it and get verted. I bet I'm going to get verted next turn. The problem is I only have one more glimpse in my deck as well. I guess I can suspend it soon, but I kind of am wary to suspend it versus a deck that probably has Chalice of the Void in it as well. Like, just imagine they have Chalice and Teferi 3, and then, like, you just have a ton of reasons not to suspend this thing ever. Yeah, well. I think this seems horrible for me, and I'm probably going to lose. I believe the chances I win this game are extremely low. I know I can, but the problem is I don't have an answer to Chalice in my main, actually. There's actually a lot of problems. Alright. This is not a fun matchup for this deck. No. Is my... Well, that's definitely my suspicion, but... Yes. Why didn't we cast what? I have one Boseiju in my deck. There's one Boseiju in my deck. Like, it actually, I think, is relevant to keep it there. No, I don't think so. I actually don't think so. Yeah, I actually remembered I had a Boseiju. I have 4 Cavern. Should I even run this into a counterspell? Seems like I shouldn't. I have no thoughts on Maddening Hex right now. I'm waiting for a Cavern to deploy this Omnath. Because I think there's a real chance I could get like something going there. In which case, if I'm waiting for a Cavern for Omnath, I probably shouldn't crack my fetches as well. Probably shouldn't have played my land yet. What's this? Oh, it's ending. I see. Okay. Wait, should I even play that one? No. I'll wait for Cavern. I think I'm gonna lose, though. Doesn't look good. Maybe they'll fetch themselves down to 4 at some point and then die. Alright, well, that's bad. Just gonna lose this Teferi and Chalice and whatever else is going on. I guess big Teferi as well. Yeah, but I haven't drawn much of relevance, really. I've drawn a lot of lands and a glimpse and a Shardless Agent. I guess I kind of just have to test them now. Like, it's like almost 100% to be counterspelled. I hate everything. This seems horrible. Oh, I should have just played a fetch, actually. Then during their upkeep, I could fetch 3 times to try to kill that. That was a mistake. No, there should have been a fetch in play, so I could do, like, triple fetch during their upkeep and hope they don't have anything. Yeah, no, it was better. Kind of expecting I'm going to lose still. Very game. I'm ready to concede soon. Concede now. Endurance doesn't do anything. I think even if I had done that, I probably still would have lost. I mean, I killed their Teferi, but there's still a Chalice in Teferi 5. So it's very difficult. What am I allowed to take out? Like, Fury seems fine. But I don't even know what I'm allowed to take out, really. There's not that many things. It's like Night of Autumn is fine. And Foundation Breaker is fine, but not insane. The thing is, I don't think you want, like, an insane number of answers for Chalice, because then your deck... I don't know. Like, it seems kind of difficult to assess what you can even take out as well. Let me see if I can figure it out. There can't be that many cards you're allowed to actually take out. Anyone know what I'm allowed to take out? You can't actually cut Endurance because it lets you chain Endurances. Basic Mountain? Basic Mountain seems more reasonable. Yeah, like, you're actually not allowed to cut Endurance. Peaceful 801. Can I cut the Cascade package plus Glimpse? It's an interesting question, actually. I don't know. That's actually a more reasonable question than I think than a lot of the other questions. What else can I cut? I'm running out of time. Alright, I'll just do that. I'll have 2 answers to Chalice in my deck. I don't think you're allowed to cut Endurance. I don't know. I think it's... I almost went to time figuring that out. Yeah, this is good. Voice of Resurgence and a Johnny Call of the Pride. You probably don't want to put those cards in your deck, Claws, but I'm not the boss of you. So look at this fucking opening hand. I'm gonna evoke 100% of the time here. Next turn I'm gonna pass with the Dispute up. I don't know what I'm gonna draw. It's kind of decent, actually, in some ways. I think I'm going to play that this turn and say go, and hope they just cast something on their turn. And then just, like, try to carve out a window. Good. I'm not going to sack a clue, but I think I am going to get a tapped red source. Probably steam vents. Should I just go for it this turn? Or should I wait a turn, then I'll have 2 counters? I'll probably wait exactly 1 turn. Alright. Again, this is like predicated on the idea they don't actually have Chalice, I guess. I'm shoving now. Unfortunate, there's not a 3rd blue source for me to get. Was there a way to avoid this? I guess cracking 1 clue could have been reasonable, actually. I didn't actually consider very much because I think there's a huge differential between, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 7, but maybe there isn't. Alternatively, I could just evoke. Maybe I just evoke. Could also play Fable this turn. Alright, actually, I guess playing Fable this turn is good. Then I can leave up both of the disputes. So, like, it's actually worth noting. I think even if they verdict me, it's not even that bad. I think I'm gonna fight. Do I hunt for another dispute? There's only 1 left in my deck. I could discard Wavesifter and Khalni Garden to look for another cascade spell, in which case I could overload. That's probably what I'm supposed to do. Just discard both of those. Take 2 draws. Alright, excellent. So I guess attack first, because you get an extra permanent. How is that cowardice? Alright. Holy shit. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Alright. Stack. Target myself. Stack. I have to target something, but I can also click no on it. Gain 4 life. Holy fuck. No. Okay. Okay. I'm looking for another outburst. Okay. Okay. I should stop auto-yielding. Turn off auto-yields. Stop fielding. Because what I actually need to do is get a red and a green source. So now I should actually fetch for red and green source. Because otherwise you can, like, screw yourself by accident. Alright. Now I can yield to the rest of them. Remember, I have an endurance that's going to shuffle it in. Although that is, like, awfully close to, like... I'm going to shuffle in my other one, though, so... I can still combo with the... dress down on the stack. Resolve that. Resolve that. Mental. Yes. I would like to take life. Holy shit. Look at myself. You can also float mana every iteration, but I was too lazy. I really should have been. Okay. Whoops. I draw another outburst. Doesn't look like it did. I can crack looking for an outburst and try to kill them with the dress down on the stack still. Didn't find it. Looking. Didn't find it. Right, it's fine. It's fine. I have to discard so many cards. Those, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I needed to hit multiple Omnaths plus a bunch of lands, but I missed. But it's probably going to be fine. Like, they can Verdict me, but I can like... I don't think the Verdict actually does that much because I have enough permanents, plus I have an agent. No, I was just trying to save time because I'm worried about all of the triggers in Game 3 if we get to that. Alright. Does anyone know how am I actually supposed to sideboard? Because tons of shuffling. I cut the mountain. Yeah, it's like Azorius. It's like Azorius with Fire, Ice, and Prismatic Ending. I don't know. That game was completely nonsensical. I don't know. All right, maybe I'll just have the breakers in, and I'll just cut like. What am I even allowed to cut? It doesn't seem like I'm allowed to cut very much, right? Cut one reef? Cut a reef. I don't want to cut endurance because I think looping the glimpses matters. Like, you just saw it matter. Endurance, Fury, Reef. Okay. I'll cut one reef. I don't know. It's so hard to like figure out what you're allowed to cut with a deck like this because there's not a lot of cards you're allowed to fuck with. I think this is like a reluctant keep. It's not like the most insane hand, but just gonna leave up, dispute this turn. Next turn I can Cavern and then Evoke, actually. Got it. Because of Teferi. If you get Teferi'd right there, you auto-lose, I think, Matt. I mean, obviously you don't auto-lose, but it's extremely bad, I think. There you go. Huh. I think I might just try to force them out of position with Omnath because it's uncounterable. It seems kind of good to me to do that. Although, I just wait a turn to do that? Do I get Omnath into play first? Might be better to... Or... And leave up Dispute, rather. Might be better, actually. And I can spend this turn just cracking 2 clues, because I don't think I'm going that route now. Yeah, I think I can just wait 1 turn. Precisely 1 turn. Fine. Does life total matter? Probably not. And I want to leave basics in the deck in case if they have something like Field of Ruin, I think. That's kind of good too. Don't actually need it. Alright. See what they do here. Even if they play Teferi next turn, I think I can get through it. Because of the Omnath uncounterability. +2 fetches, so that's kind of nice. Okay, he didn't, but that's kind of bad. I'm just gonna say go. The problem is I have 2 glimpses in my hand again. I just have to do this now. More priority. Okay, I don't have a lot of lands, which is kind of a problem. If I get verdicted, it could be extremely bad. I guess what I'm gonna do is crack a clue, probably. Well, if I get Wrath, it's kind of bad, but besides that, I think I'm okay. Oh, I should have let it resolve. Why does letting it resolve matter, actually? Oh, Omnath kills it. I see. Or could kill it, rather. Yeah, you're right. Or maybe I should have attacked with more, because I'm gonna outburst anyways after they block. But I think it is worth it. I should have attacked with more, probably. I mean, Wavesifter definitely does fly. Okay, it's fine. I should have definitely attacked with more, though. Yeah, no, I should have attacked with more creatures. It was pretty bad not to. Definitely agree. Also, I should have kept a land, probably, as well. Yeah, there were a lot of mistakes right there, I think. Alright, I really want to land, though. Good. It is kind of Rebecca that I've drawn like a million glimpses a lot of the time, but that's like just, I guess, baked into the deck. It's like pretty frustrating, though. Thank you for informing me I have no glimpses. I'll give you a hint. I already knew that. Very. Let's see. Sad. Alright, guess you got me. Alright, guess I'll get... green, white, and red, and play Fable. Also trying not to time out while reading what's being said. It's not the easiest thing to do. There's a chalice, okay. I think this game was still winnable if I played 100% still, but I didn't really play 100%. Well, we'll see what happens. It's not over yet. I mean, it's not great, but it's not over. This is so infuriating. Guess this deck is like kind of bad for stress down, actually. Kind of wasn't anticipating that. Alright, here you go. Like, dress down has been really problematic, actually. I can make 4 tokens, yeah. I don't think it's lethal, but it's like, I guess kind of decent. Oh. Take 3. I wonder if they sided out their verdicts. That would be kind of weird, I think. Yeah, but if they have another dress down, it's pretty bad. But I guess I'm just not going to play around anything because it's kind of bad to play around things by this point, I think. So I need to watch my life roll just in case. Actually, I should have copied that, I think, end step. If I draw lands the same, if I don't... No, I should have copied that end step. I think. Haste does get removed by dress down. We saw that in the last few combats where I could just never attack my creatures, my Wavesifters that were copied. Wow! They didn't have anything! Whoa! Chat! Can you believe that? Can you believe that one? I think even if they cast Fire Ray, just copy it a bunch of times in response. Then what? That was a crazy one. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. And thanks for being here. Just 30 seconds. Fire in there end step? Yeah, fire in there end step would have broken up some of the chain. They were supposed to fire in response to the first copy, I think. Right? If you just fire that, then there's, like, nothing that can remain, correct? I think that's kind of what they probably meant, if I had to guess, but who knows. Like, of course, like, I don't know what's going to happen. The problem is my first glimpse didn't leave me with any mana, so it was actually hard to play the game. First one was last playing Jund. This is a pretty good hand versus Jund, in that any hand is good versus Jund. Yo, what's up, Mort? What's up, the Will Hall? EXP? It's Stomping Crown. Side out Glimpse versus Control. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not familiar enough with the deck to, like, do that with confidence, you know? Depends on exactly how this Jund deck is configured, but I don't think jamming early for them is actually that good. I think I just want to build up a bunch of permanents, then, like, do it. Yeah, I don't actually know if I'm supposed to have Glimpse or not in versus that deck. Because, like, it is definitely a point of, like... It is a way that your deck can go poorly versus them, I guess. Jund can't possibly beat this deck? That's possible. I don't know. Are they going to play Bone Crusher this turn? I'm certainly not scared to play Bone Crusher this turn. I'm not even... Okay. I see. I think what I'm going to do is it's going to fetch Mountain. I'm just going to Fury, Pitch Fury on that just to keep my life total high. But I think I definitely want to play Fable. Problem is, if I draw Omnath now, I can't cast it. But I also don't think that matters very much. And even if they, like, discard spell this, I can just suspend this and develop a few more permanents. Like, suspend 3 is actually relatively quick. Alright, so they're gonna take Charles Agent, or they should. Jund Rhinos would be funny, actually, but... I assume you're thinking with, like, Demonic Dread and Blood Raid Elf and Violent Outburst? Okay, sure. You have Tarmogoyf? I'm not trying to crack these unless if I absolutely have to. Well, I have 3 turns. If I draw a fetch that can get me white, I probably have 3 turns, but... Maybe I don't actually have 3 turns. Maybe I should crack 1 clue. Alright, I'll crack 1 clue, actually, because I think there's a chance I get outraced. It's a good draw. Kind of awkward. think I'm just gonna play Omnath though. I Fury that? Why not? That can probably wait one turn. Yeah, I can hardcast Fury, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Fable's better than Fury here, actually. Not bad. Guess I can just endurance them upkeep as well, which is actually kind of better, I think. I guess it didn't matter that I did upkeep or not. So the Glimpse is going to resolve during my upkeep. So I could vote up a bunch of mana. I guess it matters for Violent Outburst, so I should have 2 red, 2 green voting, and the rest doesn't matter. This will take 2. I don't think 2 damage matters. Could have been a buff as well, but I also don't think it matters whatsoever to take 2 damage. So I'm just making sure I float 2 red, 2 green. And I guess I could have floated blue maybe. But... Oh. Yes for one of them, no for the other, I think. Look at myself. I'll try and make the mana during my upkeep still. I might just crack the clues here, actually. I think I'm supposed to. Like, I'll just fetch and crack the clues because, you know... Okay, that's good as well. I want to discard 2 cards. Doesn't matter. Alright, see ya. I don't think it matters. So click no. Oh, wait. Shoot, that needed to be on human, actually. That does matter. This is supposed to be on human. I'm not sure. It's probably not going to end up mattering, but that is a punt. Yeah, that was supposed to be unhuman. My opponent didn't want to play anymore because they were already dead. Am I supposed to play around Chalice blind? Or should I just submit? And just, like, not bother? Probably should just not sideboard anything, right? I don't think any of my sideboard cards are actually good. Like, maybe Wasted Kill a Chalice? I think I'm not gonna bother until they actually show me Chalice. But obviously, I like, you could be scared and do it, and it wouldn't, like, hurt you too much to have, like, 2 Chalice answers in. I have 1 Chalice answer, like, kind of built in Boseiju. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna Fury that, pitching my Glimpse. I also think my deck wins easily through it, so I'm not gonna worry about it, you know? Permaglyph? That's really fine. Excellent draw. I'm gonna get green-white in case I draw... Well, I already have the Omnath, so that's kind of why I'm getting green-white. Next turn I can Endurance... Or no, if I had Outburst I could do that. I could Endurance, put the Evoke on the second response Outburst, but I can't do that because it's Turtle's Agent. The song's a banger. Decent Pyro. Alright, discard a land he picked up. Lands were discarded. I think I'm gonna wait 1 turn on the agent and just play Endurance in response to their Ren, probably. But we'll see. I don't think, like, agenting for 5 perms is going to be enough. Or, Warp Worlding for 5 permanents will be enough. But that's why I want to do this. Okay. They take my Charles Agent anyways. So if it's Outburst, you can go to your main phase. You can evoke Endurance and respond to the evoke by casting Violent Outburst. And it'll count that as a permanent. I'm gonna say go now. If they bolt my thing, I might cast Outburst. Guess I will. It's hard for it to get better than this by this point now. Okay. this might end poorly, I guess. Yeah, I guess that ended fine, actually. No, because the Khalni Garden's going to come and play tapped. And so Fury can deal 4 here, at least. Yeah, any flash, any of the flash cycle you can do the trick, I guess. What's up? You don't think they can win from here? Yeah, they used 2 bolts on my things. They had a Tarmogoyf. But Wavesifter has flying. This is double strike. I guess I just do discard both of these, actually. Good luck junding me is an accurate description of this deck. Definitely an accurate description of this deck. I could not think you could assemble a better Cascade deck versus Jund. And it's already like kind of the case that Cascade's good versus Jund, generally speaking. So it's kind of like... It is kind of Pega. Oh, I thought that was... Okay, never mind. I thought that was going to kill it. I didn't count. It was 1, 2, 3. Yeah, never mind. It's fine though. Like, they can't actually kill me before I cascade again. So it's kind of okay. Classic. Zeatori's Proving Ground. Is it better odds of me winning by cascading or by attacking twice? Oh yeah, attacking first, then doing that makes sense as well. I guess attacking is kind of better. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna go for it, Cho. I was just working out what was gonna happen. I guess it's kind of hard to figure out what's gonna happen though. For red floating. I don't think it's even just for the content. I think it's just correct, actually, but... Well, they died. My board looks exactly the same. No, I fire blasted them. I don't know what you're talking about. I literally dealt them 4 damage with that Chartless Agent. Is this the new meta killer, chat? Is Glimpse combo the best deck in Modern? Depends on the Murktide Omnath matchup. Fair. I don't really know. I think like classic Omnath should be a pretty good matchup for this style of deck. Obviously, it depends exactly on how their deck is built, but so cute. Here, try them. That's bad. Please be a mirror? What the hell is wrong with you? It's probably escape shift or some nonsense. Maybe it's Rhinos? Maybe Rhinos. Nope, it's just regular old Crushing Footfalls, and I hope I draw land. That's really bad. Mike Owen's dead on the spot now. Is it discard an agent? It's almost debatable if I should just concede, I think. I guess we'll play it out because I drew that. I'm gonna have to get pretty lucky to win though, I think. Okay, well, now I don't think I can ever win. Really no difference. Yeah, I could just never win this one. I think keeping that on the draw is right. Oh yeah, evoke endurance for +1. You're right. But I think also winning there was basically impossible. Sometimes you like to try to Blood Moon. But should I even worry? Maybe it's kind of low cost, I guess, to avoid it. think I'll have Zero Fury in my deck and I'll have 2 Breakers in. And just hope it works out. Ugly hand. Should I go to 5? Or should I just keep and hope? What do you think, chat? Should I keep and hope on 5 or on this hand? Or should I mull? It's probably keep and hope, but it's kind of ugly, you know? Keep and hope. Sneep? Oh, I don't think you should... I mean, I don't think this is like a snap keep. But you do need enough permanence to be able to do your thing, you know? Now, the real question is, can I afford to play around Blood Moon? There's probably not. I mean, not really, because all of the cascade spells... Oh, I guess... Okay, maybe I could have done that. You're right. It's not too late to get Island with this one, but it is awkward. Maybe I should have played around Blood Moon? Guess I'll still get Island here. Soon I'll start cracking these, but not yet. They did side in Blood Moon. Good to know about. Deck plus deck. Oh god. I honestly have no idea how this matchup goes, but I do think them having Force of Negation, me not having it, is probably extremely bad for me, if I had to guess. And the Rhinos kill pretty quickly, so... I would guess I'm not favored in this matchup. Didn't you tell me to sneak, Ross? I've never researched it. That was Moss Virium. Classic Moss Viriums. I think this turn I might have to chump block with my endurance. Because going to 2 is not good. Because they have they often have Stomp in their deck, rather. Classic Moss Viriums. I'm gonna just not be able to not think about that tonight. Fury? Okay. If that's happening, you should go after these two, probably. Okay. Alright, guess I'll go to 2. It's not really a real difference between 2 and 6 here. I'm looking for Mystical Dispute. So I have 3 disputes. I think it's worth digging instead of... I think it's worth digging. Well, that kind of failed. Okay, I guess... actually, I guess I can just do it on their upkeep, right? And they can't cast Dispute. Oh, but now... Or they can cast Dispute. Maybe they won't even have Dispute inverse me. Actually, maybe what I should have done was not even crack any clues. I should have just said go and upkeep outbursted. Alright, I think I fucked it up. They go, I guess. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. I think I just kind of have to do this now. This is a lot better versus Fawn. Fine. Guess more control. Both blue, red. Let it resolve. So what's my force block? I have to block these two and that. So this goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Need to draw... Well, I was afraid of Fawn. I had a soft read on Fawn for some reason, but maybe that was bad to try to avoid. I can't play a land during their upkeep. No. That is very good. Oh wait, why did I discard both of those? I should have discarded something else. Should have kept one of those, actually. Yeah, that was extremely bad. I could have literally just discarded any other card and kept one of those, and I would have been in really good shape, actually. I think I do want to trade this in for a treasure before this gets stomped or, like, borrowed or something, you know? They can't really do, I mean, like, they have a bunch of borrowers and shit. Like, borrower is kind of scary here, you know? I don't think I can really win. But we'll give it a go. This goes there. This goes there. I think being at 2 is fine. I need to draw Violent Outburst. So this gives me the best shot if I draw Violent Outburst. Okay, cool. I think I chucked this match, probably. I chucked this game, I think. Almost certainly. It sucks that I didn't keep any of those Charles agents for no reason. I threw it. Why didn't I keep a Charles agent? Who can say? Yep. Why did I discard both agents, chat? That was so bad! Oh my god! Fuck. I should have just kept one agent instead of keeping these fucking Omnaths. That was just, like, extremely bad to do, I think. Oh, god. In shambles. I didn't even make them have the fawn. Who could? Maybe they didn't have it. I'm willing to bet that they had it though, but alright. I also think that matchup is probably not great. Chat, I'm gonna get some more water, take a quick 3-minute break, run a quick ad. I'll be right back for match 4. If you want to support the stream, hit that follow button, that's free to do. If you really want to support the stream, consider using our Twitch Prime sub here. And I'll be right back in 3 minutes. Thanks. Alright, chat. I'm back. Playing match 4. Certainly disappointing way to go. I don't really think game 1 was within my control based on the hand I kept. I guess it's like debatable if I should have kept it, but I think 3 draws to land to have a reasonable hand on the draw. Just like the way the deck is constructed, you can't really mulligan. Obviously it played out horribly, but I think I would keep that hand again, you know? I think I'm learning some valuable things about this deck pretty quickly, though, at least. This hand, on the other hand, is extremely bad. Missing... No, I'm not missing the boost source. I guess this is a keep, and I'll just ship the Omnath, probably. I think I'm going to keep and ship Omnath. I wonder what land I should play on turn. Probably Mountain, because it gives away the least information. There's like a small chance I'll need Boseiju for some reason. It's probably just Mountain on turn 1. It's probably Mountain, then Boseiju, then like try to figure out what I need this cavern to name. Because there's a chance I need to name Human or Rogue. Don't like that. I think my opponent is probably Grixis Creativity Reanimator, which I don't think is a great matchup. Especially if they go for the creativity side of it. It could also be the 4C version. Maybe it's just like a Grixis control deck of sorts. We'll see. We'll see what the score is. He didn't kill my goblin. Got my endurance. Yeah, I think this is just the Grixis creativity deck, if I had to guess. It's like kind of ships passing the night sort of deal, but
We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, 072. You are currently in the healing stage located on the 1st level.
I was thinking only make one Archon, so we'll see if I can beat one Archon.
And the storage cells are on level 4.
Not the easiest for this deck, I think, but...
Holds crew facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator.
I'm willing to bet a lot it's Grixis creativity based on the plays so far, but obviously I could be wrong as well. Alright, 100% Grixis creativity, I suppose, now. Once I got some hard evidence, the conclusion was clear. There was. I'm just gonna go after that. It's uncounterable, which is pretty nice. It'll trigger the Risen Reef. The Reef might die in response, but it's fine.
Around me is a burgeoning empire of steel. From my throne
Don't think playing the Wavesifters does very much, really. I'd rather do this and just get my damage in.
lightning bolts that devastate the minds of humanity. Out of the chaos, they will run and whimper, praying for
Whoa.
duties ahead.
Hope you're having a good one.
I am drunk with this vision.
Okay. That is a good one. I would like to make more game objects on it. I think I can probably overpower a just a single Archon. No, I did not see it. The marketplace of game objects. If you want to link it, go for it.
Sweaty as you run through my corridors.
I would be shocked if I don't get Archon this turn.
How can you challenge a perfect immortal machine?
Oh, nice. Carson ran a regression on a big data set. Pretty cool. I might actually take a look at that data set. Yeah, this is a well-known technique called a regression. You sort of assume like you can fit a linear model to it based on whatever parameters you think. Why? Okay. That's weird. Okay, I guess. Well, if at first you don't succeed. Actually, should I just copy this? Maybe? That's weak to lightning bolt, so probably not. I'm afraid of lightning bolt. Maybe not rightfully so, but I am. No, so if you try to copy Fury, you get obliterated by Lightning Bolt, I think, which is my primary concern. But I am going to leave the Reflection on tap because of a treasure. So this sort of taxes them a lot more. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's a really good approximation. And, like, that sort of stuff is about, like, pretty good approximations anyways. Not game one. That's kind of surprising to win game. I think this matchup is not so good, if I had to guess. I think I just want all of the cards that kill their cards. But I also want to leave Endurance, so I guess shaving Reef, like 2 Reefs makes sense. Is this a matchup where I can shave on Fables? Maybe actually, is sniper actually good? Kind of hard to cut a lot more cards. Maybe Fury's not that good versus them, actually, even though it was excellent that game. Just gonna shave around the edges. You could, like, argue that the Breaker is not that good, I suppose. Actually, I'm kind of medium on Breaker now that I think about it. I'll just leave the Fables in. Because Fable is just, like, kind of the best card in your deck. So it just, like, makes your deck work. Actually, I'm going to keep. If you draw a single red source in 3 turns, this hand's pretty good. And if you don't, you can at least spend turn 3 cracking a clue to try to hit another land. Which is not, like, ideal, but it is, like a functional plan, you know? It's going to 5. Might be rebounding from all my legacy losses last week, chat. Took a lot of legacy losses on the stream last week. Well, that's perfect, actually. I actually expect the way this matchup plays out is they're going to arc on me at some point, then I'm going to follow up with a glimpse and hope my glimpse trumps their Archon, essentially. That's my expectation for this matchup. Which is like a really weird thing to think about, but I expect it to play out like that more often than not. Oh, whoops. I'm expecting them to miss their land drop. I think I'm just going to invoke instead of running into Spell Pierce. Because like letting them Spell Pierce here would be fairly bad. Although, I think they probably don't have anything. I don't forget. I'm just not doing it. By the way, how was the, how are things going down there, Ross? In the Nook. How's the Nook? Discarding 2 Archons? Great. I'm gonna kill their treasure. If they persist 1 Archon, I'm pretty sure I can just beat it on my turn with like a huge, glimpse. So I'll have 5. I guess I'll sack the plant, I guess, but... Yo, thanks, Wily Beasky. Appreciate the kind words. If you enjoy that stuff, let Honorog know. Let him know that you enjoyed us, me and Reed. Alright, and just sacrifice that. Discard Fable. And then I will do my dumb thing and hope it's good. I do have a lot of permanents, though. Okay, actually. Should we leave blue-green floating in case if I draw Shardless Agent somehow? Keep that Omnath. Quick. Force target. One-shot sniper to the dome. Omnath. Omnath. Wavesifter. Omnath. 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 Response. Fetch for my red source. We has been called. Oh, what are the odds of that happening? I don't know, like... Now yield. Okay, turn off yields! Turn off yields! Okay. So I have one glimpse left in my deck. I think that's fine. There's a small chance this comes back to bite me, but I think this is mostly fine. Elemental. Okay, now everything's fine. Now I can just keep going. Auto yield. Now I can just auto yield because I can just shuffle a glimpse back into my deck as well. I think I can actually... It's not deterministic, but... The best way to do this. I guess it's... I guess I can just start casting things. It doesn't really matter. Oh, endurance. Myself. Then I'll cast Table. Then I'll cast an Outburst, putting red, green, blue. And this should be a lethal Omnath. Okay, I guess it's not. But we can do this again, so it's fine. Me. Plant. Them. Wacky, do you like that I could probably kill them with Twin Shot Cypher Loop if I don't get the Omnaths? How does that make you feel, buddy? What does it make you feel, actually, is the real question. I think that's all of my lands in play as well. Just keep going. Okay, this is actually lethal. So. Does anyone take a screenshot of this fucking stack? choose that on that. And slight MTGO lag. I'll do it again. I'm not doing it again. In fact, my opponent will be dead before I can do it again, actually. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Sniper to the dome. Sniper. Sniper to the dome. Really all math triggers. But it's faster to stack those. Because the other ones will auto stack if I stack those. Imagine keeping track of this deck. Someone played this deck in paper. That's why I wanted to try it, actually. It was Matt's teammate in the team trios at Puget Sound. So... -2. Get him. Get him. It's true. Actually, you just tell your opponent that they're dead without doing that nonsense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Alright, 5th match. We might play a few more matches with this in a league. IRL? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, people do play it. Yeah, I'll probably play a few more matches after this first league. Maybe not an entire new league of this, because it's like... actually, I don't think this is that slow to play on MTGO. It's just the first match I had no idea what I was doing, so I was just thinking a lot. Opponent 61 cards. What do you think their deck is if there's 61 cards? I'm snap keeping it out. Oh, is it Amulet? Fuck. I probably don't want this, actually, but it's also probably a function of me drawing Glimpse and combo killing them. I have 4 Subtlety on my sideboard. Khalni Garden. Khalni Garden's really, really good in this deck. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm probably gonna die next turn, so that's cool. Problem is, like, my fundamental turn is way bigger than, or it's like, my deck is just way less fast than their deck is. So I'm probably just going to be dead this turn. If they have an Explore, they can do a lot of nonsense. I'll let them do their nonsense if they can do it, actually. Just to show you, but... Moose pack. Except for Azusa. And then I'll be dead. They have Azusa, Bounce Land, Titan, I'm super dead. Dry as Elysian Grove. It depends on who you ask. I think if you ask modern players, it's pretty heavily hated. I think in Legacy it was kind of just, you know, fine, you know. So they can Titan for a Stronghold, Garrison. And they can haste up both of their creatures. Okay, they have the Hanwar Battlement set up. I wonder if this kills me this turn. Well, I guess it doesn't kill me, but the real issue is I will be facing the Titan next turn and they can pay for their pact unless I kill the Dryad. Oh, Endurance kind of killed Hogak, didn't it? That makes sense. Alright, they got 2 force to pay for their pact through their Dryad being killed. I like this play. Let's see if they have anything else. Richard Grixis, Canister. Canister's finest for... Dead. I didn't draw a Cascade spell. I'm such low odds to win even if I drew a Cascade spell right there. So it kind of doesn't matter. Wait, 2 packs? Oh my god, why did I concede? Why would they play 2 packs? Oh god. I'm the idiot. Holy shit. What's up, Lawrence? I'm the idiot, though. Is Grixis a Mimi or is it sick? It seems mostly bad to me, but I also don't know for sure. Anyway, fucked it. I threw it! They killed themselves! And then I threw it back. It's so doofusy. Actually, maybe... what I want to do is keep in more blue cards for my subtlety. Answer said it's good? Okay, I'll believe it then. I'm also never going to test Amulet with Grixis, so it doesn't even fucking matter though. Reluctant keep. Yeah? How was it for them? Actually cute, funny. It was good for them? Okay. Again, I'm gonna take your word for it because I have no intention of testing it myself, so. Good call. I kind of assume everything he says is bait. Might be dead next turn, but it doesn't seem that likely they'll actually be dead. They maybe can make a Titan and deal me a bunch of damage, but I don't think they can kill me. So I know they have Simic Growth Chamber and X in hand. I guess they have it. It's extremely bad for me. I did not have a blue card for my subtlety, so I'm going to be dead instead. Very sad. Especially because of game 1. Problem is my fundamental turn just doesn't line up with how this matchup plays out. Whatevs. I think the more, like, you can sometimes run them out of threats when you're playing, like, 4C versus Amulet, but it really depends. I'm dead. Yes. Oh, I guess I could draw a cascade spell and get lucky, I suppose. Nope. I died. Right, what can I do? I can die to 2 Valakits plus Dryad. That sucks. I threw a game 1. I only have 1 pack this time. I'm sad about game 1. I just, like, kind of blanked that they had killed themselves, obviously. I think I'll play a few more matches, but I'm not going to play the entire league out. But obviously I did throw it right there. Just going to play the same list and try a few more matches. So I think there's... It does feel promising. I guess I'll run like an individual prediction for this match. Again, thanks for being here. If you want to support the stream, consider using a Twitch Prime sub. You get one per month if you have Amazon Prime. Consider using it here. If you really want... Besides that, if you really want to support the stream, hit that follow button. That's free to do. Yeah, the problem is I couldn't... If I could cast Subtlety that game, I think I would have been actually in pretty decent shape. But yeah, I think the Rhinos match was kind of unavoidable. In this match, obviously, game 1, I just kind of blanked that they had actually killed themselves. Do I ever go for the outburst in response? No, I don't think so. I mean, obviously that is something you could do, but... Problem with that, I think, is mostly that your deck is better at operating in the main phase if it can, by chaining cascades together. And by doing it on their turn, you like lose a little bit of that floating mana that you get from the Omnath and stuff. So I think it kind of just doesn't work that well to just like do the thing you're describing, unless if you have a lot of permanents, you know? Alright, got a match. How little people talk about Yogg? What do you want me to say about Yogg, I guess? Probably a keep. It's a little bit borderline, but... I have 2 permanent makers. This can get a blue-red land. Yeah, I think it's like a reluctant keep. I think Yogg's a fine deck. Yogg is good versus Amulet? Is it really? I would not have expected that personally, but... Howdy. Yeah, 4 Grist. One of the reasons I do like Yogg is that it does play 4 Grist. Will you eat my plant? Sure. Okay. No, they know best. Like, it's actually correct to do that because all you want to do is keep the pressure off of... You want to keep the permanent count low. They hit a Cascader, that kind of sucks. One was Cascader in my deck. Those. You want to put that land. She's... What the hell? I don't know what's going on here. Is this like just rogue pile? Yes. I think I'm gonna discard both Omnaths and just go for Warp World. They might have... I don't think so. I think their blue count looks really low to me, right? Like, they played, like, only red and green cards. Also, the Is It Murktide deck in this format generally doesn't play Fawn, so I'm not going to worry about it. Really? That's all I got? I guess it's yes to that one and play a second Risen Reef, I suppose. That's good. I guess I'll just do more then. Okay, that is very good. Alright, my opponent wanted to concede the game because they are dead. Oh, let's see. Probably want these disputes. Fury's good versus my opponent, so I think I'm just gonna shave a little bit on Risen Reef. I'm kind of into Twin Shot Sniper, but I don't know what else I can cut. There's not really a lot of cards you can cut, is the real issue. I don't want to cut Fury versus a Ragavan deck, What can I cut? Maybe the snipers aren't even worth it, actually. Change my mind. Just not gonna mess with the deck too much. I let it hit me once. Probably not. Mostly because I'm a coward. Also because my hand's really good, so all I need is time and just for them not to have mana, I think is the reality. Yo, what's up, Basic Swamp? Hope you're having a good one. Such a sack? Hmm. Oh, sad. That is sad, actually. Hey, I guess I'll start cracking clues because you passed me. That's extremely baffling that you would let me crack a clue. Okay. Now they're just not? Yeah, I think they were supposed to crack it, actually. Now I'm super confused. Guess I'll test spell them. Like, you have to have exactly spell pierce here. Dispute. You are really bad. I guess that's true. Also, I didn't float because I was expecting to get countered, but I think I should have just floated regardless. So I should have just floated. That was a mistake. Well, you can't dispute Glimpse of Tomorrow, Janky. Or, I guess I don't know what's going on anymore. I think suspending that is actually good, for what it's worth. Because I think there's just gonna become a point where they're just gonna try to, like, do stuff. I don't know. It's kind of weird. don't want to discard anything. Instead, I will just play this card and get it further ahead. I think I can just sit. Like, this situation is extremely good for me if I just don't rush it. Alright, they actually conceded. Nice, we got him, chat. Got that match. Again, thanks for everyone being here. Appreciate you all. We're playing some Glimpse of Tomorrow combo. I'm gonna get more water. I'll be right back for match number 2. Alright, I'm back. You can also get your bets in for this match. If I will win or lose, if you like to gamble channel points. What's up, Xenon? We are actually playing something close to your deck. Went 3-2 the first league. I definitely didn't play great. I'm 1-0 this league with the Glimpse deck. The best combo finish? I would probably prefer just playing a small number of Time Warps and Eternal Witness myself. I don't really like putting bad creatures into your deck, like Saheeli or Vivian. Show the list? I don't know, like, I don't know anything, I just copied a list. This is what I'm playing. I don't really know anything about the deck, so you have to start somewhere. Pretty sure this is a keep. Khalni Garden 1, this gets Steam Vents, you evoke, and then turn 3 you play either Fable or Agent depending on what the board looks like. Oh, is it Burn? Probably don't love that, but I also just think it's probably a very volatile matchup. I think versus Burn, I'm probably just gonna jam on 3 my Cascade stuff. Burn. More people shouldn't talk to you, Ultimate Price? Then why are you here talking to us? I should put Omnath on the battlefield. That is the ultimate goal. That is the actual goal. I do not disagree with you. Any helix? Is there a chance I can just fade? Or should I just... Okay, no. I should just cast the thing, I think. I have to get Island, unfortunately. But fine. Come on, Omnath. Plus lands. Okay, I guess I'll take that. Actually, that might just be, like, effective checkmate as well. Which is kind of funny. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Good enough. Sometimes you just gotta spin them wheels, chat. You just gotta spin them wheels. I don't think it was really getting better for me, and I was actually in huge risk of dying, I think, right? This gets Island. Alright, my opponent can see to a fetch. What a fucking game! I think I can shave down on these. This is good. This is good. This is fine. Yeah, Omnath is... Yeah, I think everyone knows how good Omnath is versus Burn. I don't think I want any twin shots. Oh, they have 4 Vortex? Okay, I need all the breakers then. They have 4 Rowing Vortex? That's so many. How's the matchup versus Living In? I have no fucking idea. Maybe I shouldn't cut this card. Maybe I should do this. Do I actually need Risen Reef versus them? That's the other question. Suspending Glimpse happens all the time, actually, I think. Maybe not all the time, but definitely if you play against, like, Is It, you're going to want to suspend Glimpse. I'm not... Well, why do you want to cut Endurance versus Burn? Here's better. I guess it's actually kind of reasonable. I don't think you can cut the 3rd Glimpse because it just, like, you get into stupid corner cases too often if you do that shit. This is probably not a matchup where you actually need to Glimpse, like, 1,000 times. Is his hand a keep? Yeah, I don't really know how this deck works, but I have a Knight of Autumn in 3 lands. This can get Temple Garden, or I can pull it Cavern on Dryad or Knight. But obviously it could be dead by like turn 3 with this hand as well. Wavesifter was the draw. It's not bad. I guess I'll just get tapped Temple Garden, probably. And then turn 2 just evoke off Cavern. Outburst, I don't need a second outburst. Up Temple Garden. My next turn, I think I'm just going to cast Knight, gaining life. Although, I guess if it's another emergency situation... What was revealed? Cardinal's Agent. Do I just cast this gain 4? No, if I cast this, it's only gain 2. Is this just a situation where I have to gamble again? Because I'm probably dead to their... Well, Knight killing Eidolon, I think I die 100% of the time. If you do that. Yeah. If you Knight kill Eidolon, you're at 6, they have 3 attackers, any burn spell kills you. But I think I just have to cast Violent Outburst. Probably. And I probably am supposed to do it now. To play around Skullcrack. If I cast this to gain 4, I'll be at 10 now? Is 10 safe enough? 10 might be safe enough. I guess maybe I can evoke first, leaving the white. Well, do I actually need to do that to win, Matt? That's the real question, right? There's an Omnath in my hand. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why is spinning actually good? Yeah, I think I should just play this and gain for life. Spins are good for content, but that's about it. I think spinning again is actually wrong because there's an Omnath in my hand. Yeah, they can't crack me because I drew a fetch. Just kind of gas, obviously. Now I regret this cavern for sure. I would just cavern more on elemental now. It would be a lot better. Wavesifter. So take 4. Maybe I should just block all 3 of them. Is it crazy to just do this? Oh, block the prowess creature, right. Is it crazy to just... Well, I guess the real question is it crazy to just throw all my creatures under the bus? Do I think this deck is good? I'm trying to find out. I guess this is correct. I really wish I didn't put Cavern on Knight. I think that was just, like, insane. In retrospect. Guess I'll do this. God, why is this Cavern on Knight? Alright, guess I just have to take my medicine and just play Omnath. The creature I'm trying to hit off spinning is Omnath, so why would I spin? That was extremely good. Now I can. Chuck it in. Oh! Wait! Fuck! No! I fucked it up. Alright. Oh, god damn it. No. That was really bad. I shouldn't have shocked if I was going to do this. Alright, now I'm probably going to lose because of that. Fucked it up. I was if I'm gonna do this, I shouldn't shock it in. Alright, they went after my token at least. I'm just priced into blocking. So they're Omnath on top, so I'm definitely priced into blocking. Yep, I fucking threw it. No, it wasn't unlucky, I just threw. Lucky that I threw. No, I definitely threw. I'm not defending the play whatsoever, you know? This is a pretty good hand for 5 cards, though. I mean, I'm at 10, but that's fine. Okay. Fries are done. Here's that one. 4 damage to that. Okay. That. I'm gonna just make it a 4-3 now, actually. These are just better. Alright, your turn, opponent. That's all I got. All I got. What's up, Mark? Earlier we were stacking. Maybe, I don't know. This game we were stacking. Judge! Clearly we are stacking! I definitely threw last game though, but fortunately this game looks extremely bad for my opponent. Spike me, huh? Four, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, cool. It's just lethal with no cascade. No, math spin for con. Ah, shit. Sorry, Jacob. I did the math and I didn't spin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Can you forgive me? I need to know if I can be forgiven, really. No! I can't be forgiven? I'm really upset, as you can tell, that I'm not being forgiven. Was that my 5-card hand? This is just Amulet's triggers deck? It is. This hand... Kahira? Alright. It's probably Azorius. Reluctant keep. I bet it's Azorius control. I guess it could be elementals, but I bet it's Azorius. Lavinia? No, there's a bunch of twin-shot snipers. I mean, like, Chalice plus Counterspell is not my favorite, probably. I really hope to draw Cavern of Souls. That'd be the best land to draw, if I'm gonna draw land. Okay, well, fuck everything. I guess now I can play Fable at least. See. See. Seems extremely bad for me. I don't know, this matchup seems pretty fucking bad to me, but... I guess I'm not an expert. Give me those free points. Oh, speaking of which, can people give me their free Twitch Prime subs? Just saying. Just saying. Solitude. Yeah. That's actually good. I think what I am going to do is cast that and kill Terry then. I'm going to leave the basics in my deck in case if they play Field of Ruin. Maybe that's crazy. Subtlety? Norfin I will at some point, yeah. Did not expect main deck Subtlety. I guess I'll keep it and make them plus Jace on me. Narset? I see. This person has a version of this deck I really don't want to play against, I think. This is an energy list? What's in the energy list? What's special about it? Days Undoing? Ah, fuck. Alright, I don't like this. Yeah, well, I hate Days Undoing, so that doesn't really make me feel better, I guess, is how I would put it. I'm digging for Omnath plus lands. If you want to counterspell that, so be it. I don't care. Taking sideboard and Stoneblade? I would welcome them sideboarding into Stoneblade. I do not think I care about that. What I do care about are all these fucking planeswalkers that, like, do shit. So who played this deck in the NRG? This is like a Joseph Bernal deck. Because I don't want to trade Reflection for Solitude? Do you think trading Reflection for Solitude is a good trade? I don't think it was tapped. Maybe it was and I missed it. Oh, okay. It was tapped and I just missed it. Getting verdicted? Yo, what the... Alright. Fuck. Something on top, but I'm, like, kind of dying now. How many fucking subtleties does this deck play? Holy shit. Three subtlety, 3 chalice? Get me out of here. This is my personal hell. Not gonna lie, this matchup seems really not good for me. Might be easier if you just post a link instead of typing it out piecemeal. So my hope is to overpower all of these things with Risen Reef, but I think that's not that easy. And a partridge and a pear tree. Alright, this kind of saw that. It's fine. I think I just kind of want to do this now as well. Maybe I'm getting somewhere, chat. Maybe I'm getting somewhere. Eric Landon? I see. Just take it. Even if they have verdict, obviously it kind of sucks for me, but I think blocking is like pretty atrocious. Yo, what the fuck? Alright, I'm dead. What am I allowed to side out in this matchup? Does anyone know? Brief. Set out the combo? Does that work? Like, then what's my plan? I just have all of these, like, dead cards in my deck. I feel like my deck doesn't work if I do that. Because, like, my curve starts at 3. Reef. Agent. I'm down for shaving a reef and an agent, I guess. Maybe not a reef, but an agent, sure. Okay, actually, maybe I'll try that approach. Maybe I'll do this instead and see if it works. I don't know if I'm supposed to have, like, answers for the chalice then. I guess we'll try this. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work, but I guess this is, like, a reasonable plan. I think I'm just gonna jam on 3. Probably during their upkeep. Perfect. This plan works out extremely well. I think I should have actually had a green floating. But I wanted to put Chardos Agent on top of my deck. I probably do, actually. Boo. Alright, I'm dead. Probably dead anyways. Then we're going to discard one land, which might seem maniacal, but I think I just need more permanents, actually. Cool. I think I did try my best right there. No land? Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Spell. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a cavern, but I'm probably gonna lose instead. Chat, send me your energy! Send those follows! Send those Twitch Prime subs! Not a single one of you has subbed today, by the way. I have 2 counterspells in hand? God damn. How am I supposed to teach you how to play Magic? Really a weird time to do this because, I mean, I guess they get to use their counterspell, but I'm also going to make them use their counterspell. That kind of feels like they should have just waited until end step to do that. But I don't know. That was very weird. Alright, chat. Is Narset a fun card? I just have to fire it in there and hope that they counterspelled the thing. Sick, they counterspelled it. I don't even think they should counterspell it here. So what even good with Narset out? I don't know. I think my opponent's just casting spells on things that have targets. Like, if I just give them a target for their counterspell, they're just using it. Fuck Teferi. Don't get to draw a card, unfortunately. Actually, hold on. Should I just attack? I guess I should just attack. The Norse hit first, then play that. Force out the dress down. Okay. Narset down. Am I dead? Most likely. Seems like I'm unfathomably dead this game.
Comets dancing all around to the electronic sound. Aber kein Kometen kann
I think I just have to run into a verdict again. It's like unavoidable. That's fine. They're gonna dress down here. I don't think I can win. Maybe they'll do something unfathomably crazy that doesn't make any sense.
Non-stop comet action will lead to mass destruction. Non-stop comet invasion and
I don't want to play this anymore. Alright, chat. I think that's basically going to wrap it up for me today. Do thank everyone for being here. I will open one chest for the loyal viewers.
comets dancing all around to the electronic sound.
For you loyal viewers, what do we got? We got Feral Lives and 15 play points. No one subbed, but, you know, we'll just open a 3-2 chest for you, chat. So that'll about do it for me. I do think the Glimpse deck is good. I'll finish out the league off stream probably at some point. But do appreciate everyone being here. I'm gonna raid someone real quick, and thanks for being here.